Maori, which is hello in Kiribati. My name is Crissy. I've just been here for 5 weeks and I am being VSA volunteer for Childfund as a community nutrition advisor. It's really valuable to work in nutrition because infant and child malnutrition is really big here, and that does have lifelong effects. So if you are malnourished in the first 2 years of your life, it is irreversible, which is a really sad thing to see in the community. So I think being here as a volunteer, I can help the team to develop in their own capacities to be able to run programs like this, and then in the future they can continue running them and really feel confident in their own skills, because they do know what they're talking about. But I think just being there to help and to help support them and encourage them is really valuable to make sure this work can be sustained into the future. Some weeks we run workshops in the community around infant nutrition, so our main focus at the moment is on infant nutrition, and we're running a campaign to help improve behaviour and practices around infant feeding, so like continued breastfeeding, and making sure like solid foods are introduced at the right time and that there's protein, vegetables, and like all the different food groups are met. It's wonderful. People here are super friendly. Like I could tell that right from when I first arrived. People are really welcoming and very good to you. I think they treat you with a lot of respect. It's a very beautiful country as well. Like, I think there's very few places in the world where you can drive down there and you can see the ocean on both sides, and it's just so beautiful. Like low tide or high tide, it's incredible here. I've just been learning so much about different way of life, and just being able to live for 6 months in like the daily life of another person in another country is extremely valuable. I think that I'm actually quite enjoying the island time and that I've found it really interesting and surprising to really just think a little bit more about like how we rush around at home and how we're like, oh cool, like meetings, like cool day, and like got to go to this, like do various other things. And I am really happy that I have found here, I've been able to see the other side and been like, actually it doesn't matter too much. Actually it's really important just to stay there and like finish the conversation and continue building those relationships, because you've also been able to build really important connections and learn a lot from each other. And I think hopefully going back to New Zealand I can stay a little bit flexible and not be too rigid and stressed about things. For someone applying, I'd say just go for it. Like put down all of your skills and attributes, try and put them down on paper, and try and be yourself in the interviews and through the recruitment process, because VSA is about people and it is about connections. So if you can show who you really are, then I'm sure you will be a valuable asset to whatever community you might be looking at going into. Thank you to everyone who's helped me to get here, VSA, Childfund, and I also had 2 professors from University of Otago who helped me with the application. Thank you to those people for making this happen. I'm really happy to be here today in Kiribati.